For our topic on cybersecurity, we had viewing inappropriate material. Our group was Ashley Siegel, Allie Snyder, Teresa Dougherty, and Darren Scott. The problem with viewing inappropriate material is that now there's access to inappropriate material on the internet to children that's way too easily accessible. Filters are also not being used effectively to limit the material accessible for students on the internet. Why is this a problem, you ask? Young kids now have access to the internet, and those same kids are seeing violent material and becoming more aggressive because of that. And it also teaches those children bad behaviors and illegal actions, which makes them more likely to engage in those same activities whenever they get older. Here's a little bit of a video on how to report inappropriate material on Facebook from an actual story where that happened.
Many of you contacted us outraged about a video that was popping up on your Facebook news feeds of someone sexually abusing a little girl. Some people worried the alleged crime happened here in South Florida. News Channel 5's Brian Enten looked into the controversial video, and it doesn't appear to originate here. The viral, though, has gone viral.
Disgusting, sad. Facebook needs to get sued.
Sheila Ford still can't get the image out of her head. Checking Facebook on her phone last night at her Lake Park apartment, she saw a video in her news feed. Not knowing what it was, she clicked on it, soon realizing it showed a man sexually abusing a little girl.
Alright, so there you see an example of how this is definitely an issue and how we need to take action right now to stop it. Here you just have a couple facts about the viewing inappropriate material on the internet. The top 4 most searched words on the internet by kids under 18 is actually, number 1 is YouTube, number 2 Google, number 3 Facebook, and then number 4 is actually sex. So definitely these types of issues can happen even in your own classroom. Filters should be used in schools and classrooms to block certain inappropriate material from appearing on computers. Somebody definitely needs to start talking. Parents and teachers need to talk to students about safe internet usage, because many kids feel like hiding inappropriate materials from adults is the only way for them to keep their internet privileges. Here is a pledge that students could sign to say that they won't look up inappropriate material, and also will tell an adult if something pops up on their computer. So here we just see a couple of questions, and then they can go ahead and sign it after they read it. Time for action is now. We as teachers need to make sure parents are also educated about internet safety. That way they can tell their kids, and maybe they'll listen to their parents better than they would their teachers. So here's that website. Just some different ways that parents can protect their kids from this inappropriate material, and maybe educate them about it as well. So then action plans for teachers. If students do look up inappropriate material on purpose, the internet privileges of that student should be taken away immediately. The internet is a privilege, not a right, and that should be also told to the students. And here is just a couple additional ways of information for teachers and parents. Here we just have a website that kind of shows what the inappropriate material is and some of the risks and how to stay safe, how kids can stay safe from this kind of material. And then here's another one. And this one just shows some of the harmful content and some ways you can block that. And then here are our references. So that's it for our presentation. Thanks.